Hello everyone, today we are taking a short look at one of the new rivers on MicroTech. Flickr is driving and once again Flickr was able to find it. Thank you very much, Flickr. You have a big lake, then you have the river. There are some graphical issues here that CRG will fix, of course. This looks strange. It just ends abruptly. Actually, I wanted to try to drive through it with a vehicle, but right now vehicles still explode when they are just touching water. So here you have your big lake. By the way, Flickr found this and most of it was done at night. She's really good at this. I would never have found it. Sun is rising. Take a look at the lake. You can walk into the water. Do we still have those silly water effects? No. Looks like they are gone. In previous seas and lakes and rivers we had those distortions underwater, which are annoying and which don't happen in real life, so I hope this is now gone. Do we get any water splashes when I fire my gun into the river? I guess no, because it's not done yet. Yep. No water splashing. Other games have this, and I guess it's coming to this game too. Not anytime soon. Don't expect anything in the next 2 or 3 years. Yeah, no water splashes. You have this big lake, which actually looks very nice. Water looks okay. Can be improved, of course. And you have the river floating into the lake. Let's go to the river. Okay, here is where the river is floating into the lake, and there are some graphical issues, and I just died. Flickr, I died for no reason. I just died. Okay, here is where the river is floating.
I'll be back.
Okay, I hope I don't die again. I heard people at the new derelicts are dying too. There's a bug. Oh, okay, yeah, there are a lot of graphical issues. Look at this. River is kind of in front of us. Yeah. CRG, you have to work on your procedural generation. This, this looks strange. And you can see the water moving past this boulder, but there's nothing to be seen. No distortions. Not exactly very realistic. Now, I understand it's an alpha, I understand it's a space game, but a lot of games showing those distortions when the water is hitting those boulders. Here, no, it just doesn't do anything. By the way, you're still in the water at this spot. Look. And now you're outside the water. In water. Outside. What I find strange is there are boulders to be seen near the river and there's some kind of canyon, but this doesn't make any sense. How about talking to a geologist, Chris? If you have a canyon, You don't have a canyon that suddenly stops like 2 meters, 3 meters away from the river. This doesn't look, oh, look, we have canyons. This looks like, okay, a 5-year-old made this. This is not how canyons work in real life, Chris. This looks, sorry, this looks just silly. And again, if you are not a geologist, which is fine, I'm not one either, you can always look at real canyons on Earth, or you can ask someone who has some expertise. So I hope this is just something like a tech demo showing what's possible, and we are getting much better, much more realistic rivers in the future. What's this? In the lake? What's this? Is this a ship? Pisces. Looks like someone's Pisces is in the river. Maybe he crashed. Poor guy. And here's exactly where the river starts. I can accept this. It's not perfect, but makes kind of sense. River starts at the hills, then is flowing into a lake. Those rock formations should be much wider, not just a few meters. Then you have grass. But like I said, I hope it's just a tech demo, and CRG will address those issues in the future. At first glance, this actually looks quite nice. I wonder if you can anything do with rivers in the future, and if you get roads and bridges. Let's jump down. Let's see what happens if we die. Oh yes, I died. So I guess water wasn't deep enough, or I think there is nothing like diving into water and not dying yet. And here's my conclusion. We have lots of graphical issues. Water just stops and Delta looks terrible. Yeah, seems like CRG is not even checking their own work. The canyon makes no sense. Once again, CRG goes their own way, their own flawed way, wasting time and resources. It would be a lot easier to look at real rivers and go from there. Water is just another layer. It doesn't splash when hitting boulders, no distortions. Yes, alpha, but we are in year 11, and it's not our first river. I actually expect a bit more. And once again, this looks like quick and dirty put together, very low effort. This is not even a first iteration because we had rivers before. Thank you very, very much, Flickr, for all your help. I hope you found this interesting and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. So, you only need to put 2 boxes behind the front landing gear. You can crawl onto them and then you are inside. Let's go one more time. That's really easy. Then you can go onto the pilot seat and you have full control of the freelancer. And again inside. Okay, that's way too easy, Flickr. Very nice idea. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.